It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots on Sunday night primetime.
Just a beautiful fall night for football here in the Northeast as we are inside Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots.
So what do you think of that first half?
Offense was sloppy as usual. Defense kept us involved. Big momentum shifter was the Demario Douglas fumble. Shouldn't have happened. Offense was actually looking good on that drive, and then pretty much nothing else has happened since then offensively, and we've had to rely on the defense to keep us involved, so yeah.
And that hasn't helped.
Can they get more explosive on offense and truly establish who their QB1 is?
Meanwhile, for the visiting Dolphins, we know about the weapons on offense on the perimeter. But do you think this is a team, Charles, that needs to step it up defensively to go to the next level?
I do, and they have the pieces in place. They have excellent players. Perhaps the new system that's been brought in will give them that edge that they need in the AFC East.
Well, the Patriots offense set to go to work with Mac Jones at quarterback in his third season now out of Alabama.
It was a much rockier season for Jones in his second year, and he even had to survive a brief challenge to his starting job. This is a big campaign for the former Rookie of the Year runner-up. He wants to get back to Pro Bowl form in this.
The hell is Chad Ryland?
We drafted him this year. He was like our 6th round pick.
Oh, is he the kicker?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why I was like, what the fuck?
That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4th-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the 1st down, avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Now Jones. They'll roll him out right. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Throwing Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 18. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll and this drive continues to
Jesus Christ. I'm fucking around with one of those like Instagram bots again, and they're like, oh, do you have Snap? And I'm like, here we go again.
Yeah,
and she goes, how about we have a little bit of fun? Guess we could kill the boredom. Fucking.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there.
Just gonna say, okay.
It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go. Off the play fake. Jones rolling to his left. And get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
What the fuck?
Stevenson. Gonna be hit and met at the line.
Man, what happened now?
I just say okay, and then she goes, something sexy though, wink emoji.
We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
I'm just gonna hit okay. We both exchanged private pics, but no screenshot. Oh, I've heard that one before.
Screenshot that and then send it to her.
On second and goal, Jones, and he'll be hit as he releases it.
We both exchanged private pics, but no screenshot.
He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Now Jones, gonna throw on third and goal. Touchdown, Patriots! Juju Smith-Schuster from 3 yards out. And the Patriots put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
God damn. The fucking lose this stupid Shohei O'Don.
And creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
Go. Now I'm not gonna lose, yay.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins set to go on offense for the first time behind their 25-year-old quarterback. Now in his 4th NFL season. Tua Tagovailoa.
Injuries overshadowed a great season from Tua.
She just goes, "Can we?" Question mark, because I didn't answer what she said.
And even more importantly, took them to the postseason.
Only if she sends the big eyed emoji thing with it's like the little kid being like, please.
I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, for sure.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, he's gonna air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
I
will go first, then you right after me. Deal?
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
Holding offense.
The trade of all time.
Pinky promised to send back.
The left guard with a hole.
Oh man, these people.
You might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They're going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Sure.
It almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And this one incomplete. Threw it down.
Where are you? What the fuck? Where are you from? What do I say? Should I say like?
Regis.
I'm Tucson, Arizona.
Jake, that's a funny way to spell Winchester.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the
View photo.
play of this first quarter. After one,
I'm just gonna send a screenshot.
EA Sports.
I screenshotted it, by the way.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter.
Instabots need to chill.
With a 1st and 10. Tua gonna throw. On target over the middle to Hill. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Add this gain to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
At the Patriots 2-yard line.
Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock.
Quick, she's waiting for a send back. Give me a picture to
We'll
send.
be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of the Patriots offense ready to go to work once more. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, or former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays. So let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Jones. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 46 yards.
You used to hear?
Now what?
No, she just goes, okay, now your turn. And I said, my turn for what?
Absolutely. I think
And she goes,
everybody thought they were throwing the football.
she goes, your dick. I sent you, and then she goes, I sent you mine. What?
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Again, it's Stevenson. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
I just texted back, you sent me your dick? Question mark, question mark, question.
2nd and 9. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And a good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man right side.
I sent you my pussy, don't you see that?
Say you're what?
I'm just gonna say no. The fuck are you talking about? Like, it's weird that, like, are these real people? Like, I'm genuinely confused. Like, who's behind these?
Who's behind this riddle?
They get good yardage there.
Here's Stevenson. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, Stevenson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
On now the rookie 4th-round pick, Chad Ryland, for the Patriot field goal. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
2 and now on first down. That is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And again, it's Tagovailoa. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Well, down inside the 40 to about the 38. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Right to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hitting just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play